What are you doing?
Sitting in front of the refrigerator right now. Now I'm walking through the kitchen. Now I'm pouring the water out. Now I'm gonna go put the shrimp back. Then I'm gonna come walk over there and sit down.
You done?
You there? Now I'm sitting down.
Never.
So what?
Nobody's on yet. I'm about to post it.
Freaky. You a little hot girl. You a little sweetie.
I'm so hungry.
Good to have me on your side. I ain't saying that you need me, mommy.
What's up, guys? We are
no
live
games,
right now
play
on
no
YouTube
games.
on Bradley TV, so make sure you
I
come
don't
join.
wanna Play no game, play no.
What's up, guys? We are live right now on YouTube on Bradley TV, so make sure you come join.
No, mom pops downtown.
Mm-hmm. So they went to Alley Cat to eat.
I don't wanna play
Welcome.
no games, play no games. Mr. Brown, give you my last name.
Somebody want to hear you
You're
sing.
tired of the same damn things. That's okay, cause baby girl, you got a girl.
I'm shiny.
You got a girl. You got a
Welcome, guys. This week around.
pretty little thing. You got a banging little body. You got a banging little body.
What's in that bottle over there?
What about? Same thing in this cup.
Thought you was done.
Today, it's the last day.
Okay. Just trying to wait on a few people
I
to
don't
join.
wanna play no games.
Happy
Play
Sunday.
no games.
I wonder, did Jenna text me back? I don't know where them kids are. What time they coming, I guess.
What?
Okay.
You a little hot girl. You a little sweetie, mom.
Hello, hello.
Put this bottle back in the fridge.
We get started in about a minute. We'll just get started with whoever here. How y'all doing on this Sunday? I look a mess, y'all. Even though this lipstick done lasted me since church. I mean, it's fading, but it's lasted me since church. I haven't even retouched it.
I ain't saying that you need me, mommy.
We're sitting here about to eat dinner. Making some potatoes and shrimp. I am starving. I've only eaten an acai bowl today, so I am like dead right now. Super hungry. Shut up. You on my nerves. Happy Sunday. Thanks for joining. Where you from? Let me know where y'all from. What are you doing?
Why we ready to get started? Yeah.
Hey, Venice. Oh my God. Oh, Chicago. All right.
Ooh.
Got Chicago on. I've been in Chicago since I was a kid. DFW, all right. My cousin just moved to Dallas. Back to Dallas a few weeks ago. So we need to come visit Dallas real soon.
Stopping there.
Huh?
That's why our trip is coming back.
We are stopping through there at the airport, DFW airport. All right. You want to start with the first question?
Sure. Before we get into questions, how was your day today? What did you do today?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I went to, what did I do today? We went to church today. We ended up going to, I dropped the kids off. My kids have a little social calendar, all right? So they just got home yesterday morning, and then I dropped them back off with my sister today. And she was supposed to take them to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't really know what they did because she said they didn't go. But she's supposed to be bringing them home. Them kids always gone. So I ended up going to Joann Fabrics, got myself some new planner supplies. I'm really excited to show y'all. And that's it. I just been here cleaning up.
Did you clean up a lot?
I did what I could.
What
did you do?
I was out building a better community today.
It's so fake.
I'm just saying that's what I was doing. I was out giving out book bags and school supplies and free haircuts and all that good stuff. So
anyway.
Did. Is that not what I was doing today?
That's what you did.
Yeah, giving out book bags, school supplies, cupcakes, hamburgers, hot dogs, chips.
You done?
I'm just saying that's what I did today. I gave back.
You done?
I'm just stating.
All right.
So why do you keep on?
Question.
Oh, okay.
What's the first question?
So, question from Rich asking, are you and your wife rich? You seem to have a lot. What do you guys do for a living? Seem to get that question a lot.
Are we rich? Well, simple answer, no. Not even close.
I think you are.
How do I think I'm rich?
But you spend like we rich. Just saying. But no, we're not rich.
We are not rich. We're not even close to rich. I ain't never seen rich. But yeah, no, we're not. What was the rest of the question?
What do you guys do for a living?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think everybody all knows we're not rich. What do we do for a living? I am a human resources manager.
Oh, and I'm a general manager.
So that's what we do. Very simple jobs. Not rich. YouTube does not pay any bills. I know people think all YouTubers are rich or something, or YouTube pays a lot of money. No, YouTube don't pay no bills around here. And so, yeah. YouTube pays some people's bills, just not mine.
Yeah, no.
I'll read the one I have. Are we rich?
You guys see the last vlog? My birthday, what the wife did for me for my birthday. All that good jazz.
That's right.
Yeah. Fun time.
I did. I gave him a surprise party for his birthday, y'all. He said he was surprised.
Yeah, surprised. Yeah, so.
It was fun, though.
Never had a surprise birthday, so she took care of me in that sense. It was cool. Everybody came out. She got a lot of people together, which was cool. It's good. It's always nice to feel appreciated.
How old are you now?
I am 36. Very proud of it.
36.
Very proud of it. Got a lot older than a lot of people from where I'm from make it to. So
you're right.
I am very proud of it.
Certainly a lot older than me.
Not certainly a lot older than you.
Right.
I think I would be trying to call somebody old. Dude.
You're right. Let me quit playing.
Like you ain't 32.
I know.
About to be 33.
I'm not about to be 33.
Okay.
I still have 7 months. So
if you closer to, you're not 7 months away.
It's like 6 months and 6 days.
Yeah, you're closer to 33 than you are.
I'm not.
Okay, you got a week.
Yeah.
You'll be closer to 33 than you will be 32.
Next question. 30. All right. When's your birthday?
30. Welcome to the club. This is when it starts getting fun. Life gets fun in your 30s. People always say 20s is the fun years. 30 is the fun years because that's when you actually, most people, you start making some money in your 30s.
It's true.
And you learn how to manage your money that you got. Because when I was in 20s,
20s are, I feel like 20s you think are fun while you in it, but you're like, it's a confusing time. It's, I don't know, you're trying to get your life together. You're trying to settle your life. You don't know what's going on. Like 20s were confusing and it was just a lot going on at once. What did I do in my 20s? I finished up college, met this man at 21, got married at 20. Best day of your life. Got married at 25, had a kid at 27 or 26?
27. 26 on 26.
26 and 27. Had a kid at 26 and 27. Like, I mean, life started going fast after 25. But I feel like once I hit 30, it just kind of settled.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of like settled.
Stephanie feel me. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I always feel like
if you want to hit 30 like Stephanie hit 30 and just start traveling, I mean, you good.
I feel like it's this old joke that's always on the internet, and I thought it was so real. Anybody who play video games, don't know anything about games, I think it's so factual. It's like your 20s is like you playing a game and not learning, like going through the actual game. It's just like what they call it, not going through the tutorials, not learning how the game works. You just kind of trying to figure shit out. And then you hit your 30s and you're like, that makes sense. My bills is due on the 30th, so I should probably pay them on the 22nd, not wait until the 5th. Or shit just start slowing down and it all start kind of making sense when you hit 30. I
mean, none of it still makes sense, but I feel like you can navigate it a little better. You understand that it don't make sense and you can navigate it a little better. I feel like life is always a game. It's always changing. It's always evolving, and you got to figure out how to navigate that next step in life. But like early 20s, I didn't have kids. I was just trying to navigate how to be me. Then I met him and we got serious and we had to try and navigate how to be together. Then you had kids and you got to try to navigate how to stay together, plus keep these kids alive. Now my baby's going to school in 3 weeks. I know. Morgan's going to school in like 3 weeks and it's like crazy. And now I got to navigate that life, you know? So, Ramona, 30s are, Ramona been living out her 30s too. Ladybug speaker, that's what I'm talking about. She's been living out her 30s too. Are you still TTCing? I've had 2 failed IUIs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And my husband and I are tired already. I get it. Oh, Dejana says she here. Okay. My sister bringing back the kids. So, right now, no, but we plan on picking that back up. Our plan is at the end of September. So I'm going to call the doctor at the beginning of the month and get our Clomid, and we'll start again after September. We're going to Cabo in September, so can't be pregnant in Cabo. So after Cabo, I plan on trying again. It's rough. It's I don't know. The more you try and it doesn't happen, the more discouraged you get. Trust me, I know. But I mean, if it's something you really want, just keep trying. Honestly, it's rough. We'll be documenting our journey again like we always do. So we'll be documenting our journey again. So just make sure you guys stay tuned because I try to be as transparent as possible because I realize it's hard. I realize it's strenuous. But hey, boo-boo.
Hi.
Hey, say hi.
We didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese.
We didn't go to Chuck E. Cheese. I know. What?
Guess what?
What?
Let's go a whole bag of
She gave you a whole bag of candy, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of sour.
Okay, she gave her a whole bag of candy, just like aunties. But yeah, so we will be trying to conceive.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking.
Why don't you go watch TV up there? Go watch TV. Get your shoes off.
We'll be up there in a minute. But yeah, I will be trying to conceive again. So that's the long story short.
They're supposed to. You don't want them to melt.
They are crazy.
Yes, they melt.
Oh Lord.
I got it. Get your shoes off.
I'm trying to wait on Marc to come back over here before I start talking again. But yeah. Kel's Finance. Hey. Trying to live my best life. I feel you, Stephanie. Us too.
Get your shoes off.
As soon as you figure life out, it changes. That's what I was talking about. Like literally, as soon as you think you figured it out, bam, something happens. Something goes down. No, like it could be good, it could be bad, but something will happen, something will change, and you got something new to figure out. Like that's life.
Shoes look awesome, beautiful.
You had fun with Dejana? Yeah. I know you wish you wanted to spend the night, but not tonight.
Yeah.
You spent the night twice this week somewhere else. Well, you were probably being bad.
I wasn't being bad.
Okay, girls.
You know why we couldn't
Girls.
go to Chuck E. Cheese? You know why we couldn't go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Why can't you go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Because Dejana's friend. It's Dejana's little friend with him.
Okay.
Go watch TV, please. Thank you. Yes.
Turned 30 in June. Congrats, girl. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Miss Van 21. Hey, girl. Hey, Mara. Happy Sunday. Montgomery, Alabama.
That's where I'm from. Well, not from. That's where my family's from.
I was about to say. You
That in Mobile. You don't tell me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know everything about my life,
From
dog.
the damn
You don't know
Montgomery.
everything about my life, dog.
It was lying.
Like I said, my family, Montgomery and Mobile.
Turned 57 on the 26th. Well, happy early birthday,
That's
Cassandra.
awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait. But when I get there, that's a blessing.
Yeah,
Years.
57 is definitely a blessing. My mom is 60.
What 57? What that'll make us like? What's that? 21 years from now. So
For you.
that's 28 years of marriage. Well, I'm talking about marriage. It'll be 28 years of marriage, asshole. Such an asshole, man.
I just want that to be a friend. That's for you. Are you following Dave Ramsey? No.
Who's Dave Ramsey?
The financial planner guy. I read the book. It's such a good book, and I would like to maybe get on that one day. And you know, my issue with Dave Ramsey is get rid of all of your debt. Get rid of all of your debt first, which I don't mind getting rid of all debt, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to start the plan until I got rid of like the student loan debt. That like, how do I get rid of? I have so much student loan debt, y'all. How do I get rid of that? I don't know. I don't have a plan for that yet. So I feel like getting rid of all the other debt, that's easy, but the student loan debt, yeah.
Gotta quit making debt too.
But I can stop doing that easily. It's the student loan debt that I'm like, I'm gonna be paying on that forever. I don't know. 30 years. Cassandra been married for 30 years in July.
That is awesome sauce. That's beyond awesome sauce.
Yes. What's your secret?
I was just about to say, yeah, because I got a question like that in mind.
I do too.
You should be answering that question.
I was gonna say, speaking of that, tell us your secret, and I'm gonna ask this next question. So somebody said they wanted to remain anonymous, and she said, "You two look so happy. I feel like my husband and I have lost our spark. We always fight and can never just seem happy and never just seem happy anymore. How do you keep the spark in your relationship?"
Yeah.
You want to answer that?
I'm nasty, so that's
What are you talking about?
So I like it. I always look at my wife like she's sexy. So I just sound like that's the spark. That's my spark.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I didn't know where.
No, this is PG. So every day, I feel like I never get. To me, I don't know if there's any secret. I don't ever get tired of seeing my wife. So every day I look at her, that sounds corny, but I fall in love a little bit every day, even more when I see her. So she never gets bored, and she don't nag me like she used to when she got on my nerves back in the day. Now, kind of built it. I guess that's the biggest thing. We kind of built this whole not carefree. Like, I feel like one of us always understand. Like, we used to argue a lot about money. I thought she spent too much money. She thought I didn't clean up enough. So we've kind of I don't say we let that stuff go, but we kind of don't push it on each other anymore. Does that sound about right?
It makes sense.
Yeah. So which alleviated a lot of the only really stress that we really had in our relationship.
I think you also have to make a conscious effort to work on your marriage every day. So even if you think the spark is there and it's good and you're in a good place, you still have to wake up every day to work on your marriage and work on your relationship. Like, don't get complacent and be like, oh, we good, cool. Like, you have to wake up, make a decision that I'm going to work on my marriage today. Whether we're good, whether we're bad, I feel like that's what I try to do every single day. How can I make this marriage a little bit better? How can I make this relationship a little bit better? How can I do something to make him smile? Do something to make him laugh? Like anything. It doesn't have to be some monumental gesture. It could be any little thing, and I try to.
Funny dance that you do, and I tell you to let me see something.
Whatever. But any type of, I feel like, little gesture that you're like making a conscious effort to think about your marriage and think about your relationship and something to make it better, I feel like that helps out a lot too.
Yeah, I also think like, yes, baby. Okay, here I come. I say this last name when I go upstairs. Also think it's a huge little transparency. We didn't used to communicate everything. Sometimes we didn't talk everything out. So now when something irritates us, we speak on it. And if I had a couple of days where I'm not happy or I ain't feeling that happy, I tell her like, hey, I'm not really feeling the vibes these past 2 days. I think speaking on that stuff is also a way I think people hold on to things, and then that one little thing snowballs, and now you're angry about everything, and y'all don't understand how y'all got here because you didn't talk about it.
Yeah, people try to avoid the truth a lot and avoid hurting the other person's feelings by withholding certain things, which I find is never helpful because it always comes out later, and it never comes out the way you want it to come out. It always comes out like, you end up doing more damage than not, but then by just being upfront. Like we try to be completely transparent with each other, completely upfront with each other, and talk about everything, even if it hurts. Like sometimes he'll say something and I'll be like, ouch, that was kind of an ego blow, but I know that he's saying it because it's how he truly feels, and it's something that we need to work on. And so I make an effort to work on it. I said sometimes, like, you'll say something to me and I'll be like, ouch, I didn't really want to hear that.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I didn't want to hear that.
I'm pretty blunt.
But I have to make sure that like I'm taking it and I'm dissecting it and understanding why he's saying it and where it's coming from and how we can fix it and move on.
And another thing is, I think that took some growth, because there's times when I'll say something to her and I'll expect a reaction right then and there. Back when we even not used to, because we argue still. And I want a reaction right then and there. Like, I said this is how I feel. Now you're supposed to give me some raw reaction back. And she don't. And it took me some time to learn, like, okay, well, this is how she processes things. She might not even, I ain't gonna say might not. She rarely says sorry. It's a rarity.
Yeah,
but it's shown in her actions.
Say sorry.
You do not say sorry.
Oh my God.
But it's shown in her actions that, okay, I heard you. I got what you were saying. I hear what you were saying. You don't say sorry.
Cassandra said, God, communication, and keep others out your business.
Yep.
Hello. Keep others out your business. Ain't none of their business what you got going on.
And that include the funny thing when people say that, people think we actually was told that by Pastor Tom, on our pastor, when we first got married, keep outside stuff out, and that includes your family. That ain't just your friend, your mama, your daddy, your best friend, your cousin. That includes everybody. It's just y'all. Like the old school mantra. My mom used to say something to me when I was a kid, and it never really resonated with me until I got older. What go on between these four walls, stay between these four walls. Unless obviously you're talking about something crazy, but between me and her, that's it. What going on upstairs in this house or in this household is between me and her. Nobody else needs to know about that. Oh wow, living with your I don't think we can go back to living with parents. I wish. But no, I couldn't live with my mom. And I don't know, me and my, after a few days, if I had to live with her,
couldn't live with my mom. And I couldn't live with your mom.
I couldn't.
So, yeah, that wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work. But that's dope, though. $80,000
in 4 years.
Whew, that's dope. 20 grand.
But that's where a lot of people quit at because they don't want to stay the course. And I guess that's where everything. That's where weight loss. That's where everything. It take like 4 years. Sounds like a long time, but you know how long it'll take you to pay $80,000 in debt if you just paying like the minimum.
And you still gotta live,
right?
Too. Yeah. So it ain't just
like people.
You got 80 grand on top of your living, like trying to live life. And that's 4 years of probably. That's 4 years of like your friends being like, "I'm going here," and you be like, "No, I can't do that." Your friends being like, I'm about to do this. I can't do that. Your friends buying new cars and that and whatever. And you're like, no, I got goals. That's dope. That's really, that's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah. Always communicates. I do that a lot in my marriage, friendships, and family relationships. I'm working on it every day. I got to get better. What you mean being like telling them how you really feel, being blunt? Is that what you mean? Or not telling them things? Me and Marc are similar.
In what sense? What we talking about?
Look, you got a friend.
Everybody loves Marc.
Oh God. Here you go. Marriage takes work and lots of communication.
Lots of communication. It's so funny because I get people who always like on like my IG, my DM. I get messages from people like, especially a lot since we've been doing this fitness journey that we on together. Like you and your wife so dope. Like even for years we've gotten this like. From our friends and stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, you guys look like you got a great relationship. Everything looks perfect." I'm like, "No."
I hate when people say that. I just hate when people say that, or when people say stuff like, "Oh man, y'all relationship goals or whatever." I ain't your relationship goals. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Like I am not your relationship goals. I am just trying to navigate my own marriage and relationship the best I know how with all the dynamics we have going on around here. It's not easy and it's work.
It takes constant communication. There's no way you can get married. I'm a completely different person from when I said I do on September 29th in 2012 till today.
Because you don't know what you're stepping into. You have no idea. You think you do. You've talked to people. You've heard the happy stories. You've seen somebody being married for 50 years and you're like, oh, I want that to be me. You see it on TV, but you have no idea what you're stepping into.
I feel like when people, like I've gotten advice, like my friends always ask me like, can you give me some advice? Especially my friends who get married or married. And I really feel like nobody can give you advice on your relationship because I don't know the dynamics of your relationship and how y'all work. Like I said, I think the biggest thing it always come back to is communication because if y'all swingers, as long as it's communicated what's going down, then it's a communication thing. If y'all whatever, if y'all work constantly, as long as it's communicate, always I think communication is always the heart and foundation of every good relationship.
Definitely.
Oh my God, yes, I'm excited about the Browns.
Oh my God. Why are you asking that?
That's an understatement. That ain't even oh my God. I had to take y'all on y'all seen the cave. I got more stuff down there, but I'm too pumped. I'm going to Arizona in December to watch the Browns. Much to her discord.
Didn't I just tell y'all we was gonna try to have a baby after September? And he gonna leave me.
I'm flying to Arizona to watch the Browns.
In December.
I'm a season ticket holder. We are gonna win.
To go to Arizona.
We're going to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be dope. I am beyond excited.
He didn't invite me to go to Arizona.
No, I did not invite you to go to Arizona because you don't like the Browns.
So what?
So you can't go to Arizona with me. Where would our kids go?
Find somewhere. They go somewhere at the other time.
Our kids, no, we're not going. You're not going to Arizona with me.
Yeah, he at. You got another woman in Arizona?
What? I just didn't want to move to Arizona, Marc. Being blunt, also on the I mean, yeah, I had to, like I said. So when his answer was being blunt and want a response right away. Yeah, we had an argument on what was that, Tuesday?
I don't know.
The night we had a kid free night.
Oh yeah, Tuesday.
We had an argument on, I think that was Wednesday morning. And I asked her a question in a text message. And she was like, I already answered that question. And like, just boom, that was it. Like I was like the way she answered it the night before, it was like really like generic. I'm like, damn, that's all you got. And then she just that's it. Did you expect something else? And I'm like heated over here. And that's just, yeah, I mean,
my answer is my answer.
and I'm pretty, and sometimes I don't know about y'all, but even when we argue, I say things I'm a real push to the edge. Like I'm really can be really, really blunt, so much to the point that I say it because I want her to react a certain way. And when she don't, I'm like, it's kind of, I think a part of her knows that I'm doing that, and that's why she gives me the answers that she gives me, because she know I'm looking for a reaction out of her, and she's not gonna give it to me.
You wanna know what it is? Most of the time we argue, it's late at night, and I'm trying to go to sleep.
What about the next day when we argue?
And it's midnight, and I got to be up for work at 6-something in the morning. I'm not going to argue with you at midnight. Say whatever you want. I'm sleeping.
Whatever.
Don't bother me. I'm not arguing with you at midnight. I'm not going to do it.
Whatever.
I refuse to.
I'm not good at telling them how I feel and being honest because I don't want to hurt them. You got to be, though. If you...
In any type of relationship.
Yeah, because if you... I feel
that you care about. Like, if it's like people at work, you don't care about them. You ain't got to worry about them. But a real relationship.
You have to. Like, I feel like that is... I tell my friends some of the stuff that I've told her, and they go like, you said that? Like, yeah, that's how I feel. Why wouldn't I say that? Like, I could never say that to my wife. Or I could never say that to my girlfriend. And I just feel like you're killing yourself if you don't, because how I'm looking to say this. You are putting your own feelings on the back burner, because obviously you are feeling some kind of way about the situation. So if you ain't putting it out there so they can change or see what they're doing, then you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself.
Very true. Communication is key. I was telling my husband last night that y'all are Browns fans, and he said, damn, that's dedication after all these years.
I've sat through, because she gonna be mad if we keep talking about Browns. I could talk about Browns for hours and hours, but I sat through a 3-13 season at the stadium, 1-15 season, and then the 0-16 season. And the coach, she would be like, "You going down there again?" It would be freezing. It'd be like 5 degrees outside. I'm going to see my Browns. And now it's finally about to pay off. What J. Cole said, been more patient than a Browns fan.
You're going to be real sad if they lose, ain't you?
We're not going to lose. You can keep all that negative energy over there.
You're real sad if they lose.
You can keep all that negative energy over there. See, you're a hater, man. You're just a born hater. Damn, you hate on everything I do. God.
Because I know you.
Football is the other. Oh, yeah. September. Football is the other woman. That's dead ass. She knows come September hopefully through February, but Brown season, September through December, every Sunday between the hours of 1 and 4, we got some primetime game now, so we might get a little longer. I'm unavailable. I am and then on home games, I leave here about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and usually when I'm going, those days I'm pretty much inactive for the day because I'm pretty drunk when I get home. So,
ain't you on a fitness journey?
I am. But why you being like, God, is that all you do is hate? Man.
I'm just saying.
I'm 25 pounds down too. So.
That was a jab at me.
You'll be fine, Cece. You just gotta plan a baby moon trip next year.
That's what I was telling him.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about no baby moon.
It's the same thing as a honeymoon. I just got a baby bump and I can't drink.
Yeah.
We can go to some good restaurants. I can eat a lot.
You already gonna do that anyway. While you have some Gemini tendencies. Who? Me or her? Me? I hate Geminis. Don't.
You don't hate him. At least you didn't always hate him. That's what people say about me and my husband. It takes a lot of work every day. Yes, whole lot of work to stay married.
I think that kind of answer I was going to say my next question, but that kind of answered my next question because it said the next question I had was, you and your wife always look so happy. Me and my girlfriend have been arguing a lot because she says I'm not there enough for her. Can you give me advice on things to make my relationship stronger?
That's like the same question I've heard.
Yeah. So.
Can you give me advice on how to make my relationship stronger?
You know what my advice is to any man out there who want to make their relationship stronger?
Here we go. What you about to say? What you about to say?
Ask me a question.
No.
No. Ask me a question.
No.
Why?
No.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I already know what you about to say.
Ask me a question.
No.
You can't ask me a question?
I can't.
Why?
I can't.
The advice to all men I have out there, whenever your wife asks you, you want to do this? Whatever you want to do, baby.
That's how you get punched in
Whatever
the face.
you want to do, baby.
That's how you get punched
Whatever
in the face.
Whatever you want to do. It's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not. Whatever you want to do, baby. You want to go here? Okay, whatever you want to do, baby.
That'll get you
You want to go to the
eye.
restaurant?
Don't listen
whatever
to
you
him.
want to do, baby. How is that not? Why is that not?
Because you be getting on my nerves when you do that. You know it.
I get on your nerves because I'm letting you do whatever you want to do.
No, you be getting on my nerves because I'm asking for your opinion. I'm not asking for you to say that.
Whatever.
I know I can do whatever I want to do.
Whatever you want to do, baby. Whatever you want to do.
Listen to him if you want to. That gets you punched in the face.
That's not going to get you punched in the mouth. If you ask me a question.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's dead ass facts. It's the best advice I can give any man who is freshly married or looking to get married. Whenever your wife comes in and she say, hey, I want to go to Las Vegas in September. Whatever you want to do, baby. When you get to Las Vegas, she's like, I want to go to this restaurant. Whatever you want to do, baby. Whatever you want to do, baby.
But I'll be asking for your opinion.
Just saying. Whatever you want to do.
I didn't ask you to say that. I asked for your opinion.
I'm just answering the question. That's the best. What advice you would give?
So what did he say?
To make his relationship stronger.
To keep what advice to give the keep the relationship
make
stronger?
His relationship stronger.
To make the relationship
his wife feels
stronger.
His girlfriend feels like he's not there for her enough.
I mean, I'd have to know in what sense. See, this is why I don't like to give advice. But
if she say you should stay home, whatever you want to do, baby. Whatever you want me to do. You don't want me to go out. I used to have a sense of I used to be told when we first was dating that she didn't want me to go out, but she didn't want to per se do anything. She just wanted me to be in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. So I learned that, okay, well, this is what we do.
What you need to go out for?
Okay. Anyway, what is your advice?
To help make their relationship stronger
is
we probably already talked about it, to be honest, communication. If she's saying something is wrong, he's not there, or whatever the case is, he needs to figure out why she feels that way.
And do whatever she wants him to do.
And no, they need to come to some sort of happy medium.
Happy medium. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the board.
That's what I said. Come to a happy medium. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Because it's usually not a happy medium.
Why is it not a happy? No. Why is it not a happy medium?
Because it's usually not a happy medium.
What is it then?
It's usually whatever the woman want to do, just sounding like a happy medium.
Because we smarter than y'all. We can trick y'all into doing what we want.
That's why women, I feel like, let me not lump all women into a bundle, but I always say,
check on my potatoes.
I always say,
starving.
Cece asks me questions just to hear what she wants to hear in a male's voice.
That's untrue.
In a male's voice. Like, she could ask me, like, what you think about this? And I got it. But if it's not what she wanted to hear, she's not doing it. She's going to go with what she initially wanted to hear. She'll ask me, what you think about this outfit? I'll be like, I don't really like that. She'll be like, oh, well, I'm wearing it anyway.
Where the truck go?
It's in the refrigerator.
Why is it in the refrigerator?
Because I'm waiting to cook it.
My potato's done.
Okay, well, we're cooking when we finish this.
I'm hungry. And that's not true.
That's dead ass true.
It's not.
That's dead ass true.
I want your opinion. Just because I don't take it don't mean I didn't want it. don't want to take it.
Okay. So why you ask for it?
Because I did. But sometimes if you say something stupid, I don't want to take it.
Okay, let's get next question or next topic on here.
Okay, y'all. I need y'all to motivate me this week. For real, for real. So we are what?
Happy wife, happy life. Exactly. Cassandra, yep. That's facts. It should be happy, I don't know.
Spouse, happy house.
Yeah.
I know that's what you're trying to say.
But, yeah. Whatever my queen wants.
You are so... Oh, wait. Let's see. I can't really read it, Venice. I can't really read it. It's cut off on the sides. Venetia sent me this meme, and I was about to read it to y'all, but it's cut off on the sides.
She sent it again.
So what was I saying? Oh, fitness journey. Okay. So I get a lot of questions about my fitness journey and what we've been doing because we have been in the gym like heavy. Oh, you see them guns though?
I do.
Oh.
Who made them?
Me. So we've been in the gym super heavy. It's been fun though. First off, I love working out and I've always loved working out. I just don't like working out by myself. So us going together has been great. Now this week coming up, we're about a month and a half from Cabo.
Month and a half. Yeah.
I need to really like kick it into high gear and move it. 7 weeks. Yeah. So I need to really kick it into high gear and move it. So I need y'all to help me and support me. I'm trying to eat super clean, like just besides the potatoes I'm about to eat. Don't mind those. But I'm trying to eat super clean this week. So if you guys have any recipes or anything like that, send them to my Instagram or our Instagram at Life of the Bradleys. And help me out, please, because I'm trying to really kick it up these last 7 weeks and make some changes. I can see some differences. I feel like the scale ain't really tipping, but I can see some differences in myself, and I want to. I know. Sometimes it's just rough when you don't feel like you seeing them in yourself. And like I said, I see some. I definitely do, and I feel it in my clothes. My clothes even look a little different, like shirts are fitting different. My bras are fitting different, like all of that stuff. Like, so I can feel like I've lost inches, but I just want to kick it up. Nope, they don't. That's not part of this, apparently. But yeah. So if you guys have anything for me, help us out. I need it.
I sometimes feel like I don't want to tell her when I'm losing because I feel like she give me like the mean eye when I tell her I done dropped a few more pounds. But yeah, I mean she is putting in the work and grinding. I think she is looking great. But she thinks I just tell her that stuff. So I lost that battle a long time ago.
No, I can see it. I can definitely see some differences. And I've had people tell me they can see differences. So I can see it. It's just, I think it gets discouraging, which, again, I try my hardest to stay off the scale, but sometimes it's really hard and I just break down and get on it. But when I get on that scale, that's when I get discouraged because I'm like, the scale is not moving. What is going on? But I've been able to like button some stuff that wasn't previously able to be buttoned. So I definitely know there's a difference. I want to kick it up.
Cassandra said, I lost 47 pounds. I'm on keto, and that is before we went to Jamaica for our wedding anniversary. I've been back 2 weeks, and I've gained 10 pounds. Oh, that sucks, though. But, I mean, 47 pounds is dope.
How quick did you lose the 47 pounds? Did you lose it quickly, or did you lose it over time? I feel like the quicker you lose it, the quicker you gain it back. Like, that's kind of how I feel. When you lose it super quick, you'll gain it back even quicker.
Yeah, because that's kind of where we have been at, more of a lifestyle change than more so like just trying to drop a bunch of pounds. Like I've lost 25 pounds since May. So it ain't like I just dropped 25 pounds. I've lost 25 pounds in like 3.5 months. So, and it's just, Go back upstairs, little girl.
What are you doing, mommy and daddy? Like she don't see us talking.
Right. Go back upstairs, little girl.
If I let you say hi, will you go back upstairs and play? All right, come on. Come say hi. And then you gotta go back upstairs and play.
Hi,
What's your name?
Raya.
Raya.
Look at this head, girl.
I know. Grandma gotta do that hair tomorrow.
And I was singing in the dance covers.
All right.
You was in Dejanna's covers.
Yeah.
Go play. Go play.
Put your big clothes on.
Oh, January 24th. What you just came back and just didn't feel like, what happened, Cassandra? What made you put the 10 pounds back on? Did you just stop working? What happened?
Well, she said she went to
Jamaica. She said she
Jamaica.
got back and put 10 pounds on. Yeah.
Babies, periods, pregnancies, menopause, happy wife, happy life. I feel it. All that stuff we go through.
That is. And that's why I'll be like, whatever you want.
No.
I don't get no.
No.
I don't. That ain't what I do.
How much weight do you lift? And that's what I think. I think I am gaining some muscle because we do a lot of running, and we do a lot of heavy lifting.
Not a heavy lift.
Huh?
I guess heavy for you.
Yeah.
I mean, rolling your eyes at me.
Then don't be trying to play me. It's not heavy. Yes, it is heavy.
Let's see.
No. But yeah, we do a lot of heavy lifting. So I guess that could be the reason. And that's why I keep trying to stay off of it. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's just so hard. I should have took my inches at the beginning of this journey, and I didn't. And that's where I went wrong because that could have been kind of my determining factor. But since I didn't, I guess I can start now. I mean, but January 24th. That's 40.
That's a consistent.
What's it been?
Consistent
7
loss.
months?
Yeah.
8 months?
That's consistent long.
It
it's
is.
About, 5 pounds a month. It's about 5 pounds a month. It's kind of what I'm headed towards.
She's adorable. Oh, thank you.
And bad. Adorable and bad.
Yeah.
Y'all want her, y'all can come and get her.
Mariah is a savage. Mariah is a freaking savage, I'm telling you. She don't care about nothing. She do not care about nothing. Eating in Jamaica next weekend at a family reunion.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
So I said that, especially when you if you own like a diet like keto and then go off of it, like you'll gain that weight. Keto.
You did keto.
I did for a little bit, but I don't know. I just missed certain things. Like I didn't want to live my life and not ever be able to eat like grapes, stuff like grapes or bananas. Because those have a lot of carbs in them. And so I didn't want to live my life and never be able to eat stuff like that or pineapples or it wasn't even really and obviously bread and potatoes, but I'm able to give up bread and potatoes for the most part because I've been doing it. It's just, I didn't want to have to do it forever. Like, I feel like I wanted to, if I want to have a potato for dinner, or a carby dinner, as long as it's within my calorie count, my calorie budget, I feel like I should be able to do that. And that's kind of where my love for keto kind of tapered off. And I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And that's what I've been doing.
We actually did a video on that.
We did a whole series. Oh, that was like a year ago now.
Yeah, a year ago.
Right when we was about to go to Florida.
Yeah, we did a fitness keto versus traditional diet. And I think traditional won that one too. But no, I just feel like traditional dieting is just watching what you eat, working out, not overindulging. It's just a more healthier way to lose weight. That's just me. But if keto is working for you, Cassandra, that's dope. That's awesome.
Extra skin, you need to tone. Do you lift? Do you lift at all? Because that would definitely help tone it. Like I said, we do a crap ton of running. And a crap ton of, that's what we do. Run and lift. Run and lift. That's exactly what we do.
We do a lot of, I have her doing a lot of, we doing a lot of interval training where we'll do, we start off with like a half a mile of running, Then we'll do a set of weights, then another quarter mile of running, another set of weights, and a half a mile, just the running to keep the heart rate up, and then the weights to tone, and it's just nice little combination.
Which is surprising because I actually hate running. Well, did hate running, and now I'm just so used to it. We've been doing it for we've been running straight for like 3 months now. So now I'm just so used to it. We started going to, I don't know if you guys have an Orange Theory Fitness. They're everywhere, but Orange Theory is like the truth. I love that workout. Our workouts are the truth too. But I love the Orange Theory workout. It's just very expensive. So we go 1 time a week and get that in. And then we go to Planet Fitness all the rest of the times a week. And
shout out to FitWorks. We have to start going to FitWorks.
Oh, yeah.
I got a babysitter.
Yeah. FitWorks has a babysitter. So we gonna start going to FitWorks too. So we just been kind of spreading our workouts out. I've been also going to a gym that I've actually been going to for a long time here in Cleveland. So it's another just kind of group HIIT training workout classes. And I go there and I drop in there sometimes too. So I just been trying to change it up and do different things. And I just need to look right in my bikini, y'all. That's all I want to do.
So you can't eat fruit on keto, Cassandra?
It has fruit has a lot of carbs in it.
I couldn't live without that.
You can have a small amount of berries are low carb. So blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, you got to eat it in moderation still, but they're low carb. But grapes will throw you off the charts. Pineapples will throw you off the charts. Apples have a lot of carbs in them.
I don't eat apples, but I probably eat, I think I ate all them spears, them pineapple spears. I eat watermelon and pineapples is pretty much my go-to breakfast meal. So
yeah, I can't remember about watermelon, but pineapples will throw you all off charts. Cassandra, you got to get in the gym, girl.
I hate working out. I love exercising.
It's the eating part I can't get you. I can work out every single day, but it's the food part. I want to work out. I want to get to the point where I'm working out just so I can eat whatever I want.
It used to be before we started having kids. I used to be in the gym 2-3 hours a day. I love the gym. I can live in the gym. If it wasn't between work and family, I could probably be in the gym for a minimum of 2 hours every day.
And I would do the same. I was just doing it at New Life. Yeah. I was there taking 2 and 3 classes back to back. Yeah, we was both in the gym super heavy. And then sometimes it just gets to be too much with the kids. And, obviously we got to spend time with our kids. And now they have all their extracurriculars, they're doing soccer and dance class. And then we got them look for swimming. They want to try swimming classes. So I'm going to have to fit my workouts in between all of that. But
y'all were right down the road from me and Mike when you visited the gym in Cincy. Less than 5 minutes. By Lisa, Vanessa's sister-in-law, by the way. I don't know if you ever mentioned
Girl,
that.
I never knew that was you. I never knew that was you. I just talked to Vanessa too. We were talking in our group chat. And she told me y'all moved to Cincinnati. You told me this under one of my videos, and I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, we got the grind in Cincinnati. If y'all seen the vlog, we went to thank God for Mom. But she was like, yeah, go ahead and go. We got a nice little grind. That Planet Fitness is so much better than our Planet Fitness.
Oh my God. They got screens on every treadmill and our Planet Fitness. They have all the equipment, but the TV screens are
big.
Theirs is
gigantic.
It is bigger too.
Yeah, that was.
But ours, you got 8 TV screens, and you can plug your headphones in. You can watch whatever channel you want.
Right up on top of it,
you can't really see. Yeah, I like that Planet Fitness. I was we gotta come back here. Drive this to Planet Fitness.
I got equipment at home, and I'm trying to make myself do it. That's.
Yeah, he didn't spend all this. Look,
I work out I lift in the basement.
We got a whole.
I got the elliptical I don't use,
which I told you to get a treadmill.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, and shout out to her because when I was in the service from football, between the football and the military, I got really bad shin splints and I got flat feet. And I used to, when I first met her, I ran all the time. She would call me and she's like, "What you about to do?" I'd be like, "I'm about to go running." And because when I was in service, I used to run all the time. But then like my feet was always hurting, and she was like, "Why don't you get some Asics? Why don't you get some Asics? Why don't you get some Asics?" And I would never get any. I was like, "No." So elliptical works for me because you ain't got that pounding on your feet. That's why I want an elliptical. But then I bought a $40 pair of Asics, and they've been like lifesavers.
I told him
they was on sale. I shouldn't. They wasn't $40. They was on sale, and I got them for $40.
Don't be running in them trash ass Nikes. Man, Nikes used to hurt my feet so bad, and I used to wonder why. And I finally tried them Asics, and my life has been forever changed.
I got that. I got some Asics, and I got some Brooks. And they, the legitimate running shoes. It was funny because we went to Orange Theory, and I showed up. Was it Jordans or Nikes? And the dude was like, "You're like, well, yeah. When you come back, you need to get some real running shoes."
Alex tried to tell you.
So, but yeah, you gotta like the at-home equipment is hard. Like it's funny because I leave. Like I got a whole bench downstairs with probably over 300 some odd pounds of weight down there. We got elliptical, we got dumbbells, and I have to go to the gym because if I live here, I got the kids coming downstairs. I got her. So when I live down there, it's literally when the house is empty, but it's
distracting. You're at home.
Yeah.
Like it's just like we have a home gym and downstairs, which we could totally go down there and probably do a lot of the same. I mean, obviously the Planet Fitness or whatever gym you go to will have all the equipment that you need. You ain't gonna have all the equipment, but we have enough down there where we can go down there and work out and be good and don't have to have a gym membership. But it's home.
It's distracting.
I mean, we got kids, like you said, we got kids here. I'm looking around like, oh, I gotta wash clothes. I gotta clean up. I gotta do this, do that. And when I'm at the gym, my mind is blocked out and we just working.
Focus on working out.
And that's all I gotta think about.
In your video the other day, you had a good body weight home workout. Oh yeah, she was getting
Yeah, I was. I need to do that more often now. Since Mari's gone, we don't have Mari went back home with his mom. So
back to his mother's house.
Back to his mother's house. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is his home too. But he went back to his mom's house, and so we don't have anyone to watch the kids for us. So I got to get it in at home more.
Squats.
What is you talking about?
I'm looking at them squats. But yeah, no, that's dedication.
I gotta get up and do it. And I complain the whole time to myself. Like I was sitting there like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I really didn't want to do it, but
Jennifer says
I did it.
Cardio. I hated cardio too. I used to love, like I said, I used to love running, but then I got really heavy in the lifting. But Orange Theory completely changed my life brought me back to cardio. I love running. If I don't get in a mile when I'm at the gym, at least a mile, I feel like I'm failed at the gym that day.
If you have, I swear to God, you guys, if you really like working out, and I mean, I'm trying to think because I'm like, I don't know if Orange Theory is really for beginners. Well,
you can though because you get your.
I guess you can walk.
You set
that's
your own
right.
pace.
So
that's the dope part about
Orange. It's a lot of running. It's cardio heavy.
It's 30. No, it's 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes weights.
Weights and rowing, which rowing is cardio. So it's cardio.
Rowing is everything. It's complete body.
It's cardio heavy, but they do offer a free first class. They're pretty expensive. Like we pay $60 for one time a week. So 4 times a month, $60. That's what we pay. And that's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I went and we both went with the intention of let's try this free class, see what it's about. May sign up, may not. And we did that one class and we have been hooked. Like it is a great class.
I feel like I like going there. One, because it's something to do for us to do together. We enjoy it. I wouldn't have done it.
That's been this whole fitness journey, though. Yeah. It's been nice that we've been able to do something together and really motivate and encourage each other. Like when he don't feel like going to the gym, I'm like, nope. It's been a couple times. I'm like,
the last
nope.
time I didn't want to go.
I gotta go.
You let me not go to the gym.
I gotta go.
When I was like, we can go, you ain't let me not go.
You shouldn't have said that. but it's like we've been able to really motivate each other. So it's been nice.
Watermelon has too many carbs. It's a water-based. That's a water-based fruit. That's
all
carbs.
That
that's a bunch of carbs.
Carby.
I didn't even think about it. It's a water-based fruit.
Are carby and lots of sugars.
I probably eat. I already knew I couldn't do keto. When she used to tell me, for one, any diet to me, Cassandra, no disrespect, that tell you that you can eat bacon, I thought was crazy. I was like,
I'm killing that bacon, man.
I used to be like, you allowed to eat bacon on this diet? She's like, yeah, they encourage bacon. I was like, what?
I used to kill that bacon. Probably why I lose my weight.
What's the update on baby number 4? We talked about that.
Yeah, we
earlier,
kind of talked about it. We plan on starting as soon as we come back from Cabo next month.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call the doctor next month, get my next round of Clomid. We'll be documenting it. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
I need y'all to pray for
a
boy. I need y'all to pray for a boy.
Fingers crossed. I can't have
no
three
more
of them.
girls.
Three of them girls. I can't have 3. Fingers crossed for a boy, please. Uh-oh.
Getting close.
Yeah.
Probably 10 more minutes and then call it.
It's at 5%. Yeah. My MacBook's gonna die, you guys. So hurry this up. If it cut off, I'm really sorry, y'all. Let's try to hurry this up.
I have no excuse. I've made my mind. Starting the day, I'm working.
Go ahead, girl.
Let's get in there.
They just got those. It's not. Oh, she said the Planet Fitness just got those screens.
Oh.
I joined my local Planet Fitness and love it there. We like it at Planet Fitness.
I love
too.
it at Planet
We
Fitness.
up there all the time.
I go to Planet Fitness with her, and then she gonna be doing fit work.
You gotta talk fast though. You gotta talk fast. Can't
Mm-hmm.
tell long stories now.
Oh,
we have 5%.
We got like 10 minutes.
I was about to go to sleep. That's why I said I have no excuse. It's just me and my husband. When I get off work, I don't want to do nothing. That's hard too. Getting off work. Try working out in the morning. Because when you get off work, I feel
it's hard to roll out of bed.
It is hard to roll out of bed, but it's hard to do
I
after work.
like going out to work if you don't go home. Or if you go home and
you
just
can't
get
go
your
home
stuff.
and sit down.
You go home, get your stuff, and go right back out. You can't go home and sit down. You got to go home, get your stuff, and get right back out. If you sit down, you start thinking about all the stuff you got to do, and it's like, I don't really want to work out.
Yep. I eat turkey bacon because no pork. Okay, yeah. So you don't eat pork? We stopped that.
I've been in pork in a long time.
Yeah. Different shift every month. Oh, so you got a different shift every month. Nursing? Every month. That's a lot.
I hated that life.
Not even every quarter, every month?
7 A's to 7 P's and then 7 P to 7 A's. Oh my God, I hated that life. Oh, God.
Yeah, he was a male nurse. A nurse.
I hated
You were
that
a
life.
nurse. All right, y'all. This thing gonna cut off, and I want to say it is. I'm telling you, I'm not retarded. It's gonna cut off.
Yeah, probably can go to 18. So we cut it off at 18. Got 6 minutes.
You work at a car place, Hyundai. My dad, do he sell Hyundai? Don't he sell Hyundai?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad sells Hyundai.
Yeah, that's what I'm in the car industry. And believe me, I'm not a car salesman anymore. So I used to be one, and I know about that life. You could go in every day and open and close. So it's definitely not easy to work out under that. That's how I got to the heaviest I've ever been, because being in that industry.
Oh, they make them. So you work at the factory. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Want to say goodbye?
I think that's going to wrap it. I don't think we got... All
right, y'all. Well, if you like these lives, give us a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot, y'all. Thank you so much for joining and talking to us. It was kind of quiet for a minute, for like the first 5 minutes. I didn't think nobody was going to join. So thank you guys for joining. Thank y'all for joining. We appreciate it. We love y'all. New video up Tuesday.
Yeah, we're going to try to do one of these. We thinking once a month. Try to get on here and do a live. So let us know what y'all think about that.
Maybe even more frequently if we can swing it. We'll see. But yeah, let us know. All right. Love y'all. Bye.